Alright, since we're set up for valve jobs, and I think the ET8 either needs one or I at least need to open it up and check the valves. We'll drag this out and get it squared away. I haven't decided if I'm going to pull the carb apart and see if anything got into it. Remember, I built that big fuel tank, and that fuel tank was an old gunpowder canister. So it had grit, old gunpowder in it, and I had definitely tried hard to rinse it out, but I don't know if I didn't successfully get all of the grit out or what. And if I had not gotten all of the gunpowder out, then certainly some of it could have worked its way up and plugged the carb on this. So ooh, a lot of carbon in here. Maybe that's all the problem I have, is there's so much carbon built up in here that it's so I guess we'll just take our carburetor off there while we've got it out. Alright. There's a lot of carbon under there, so we'll just try give that a good wipe off, and go. All right. Maybe I just needed to wipe carbon out of this, and then I'll check the carb to see if there's anything, see if that needs cleaning out. And hopefully that'll mean the ET8 will want to run again. Like I said, I built that engine or that fuel tank, and I tried cleaning out the can that I used really well, but the first time I drained the fuel out of it, it was there was more gunpowder particles in it, so I clearly didn't get everything. So, all right, snugged up now. Head gasket pattern. All right, nice and tight. Put the plug back in, and then we'll see if we get any wheezing noise. All right. Oh yeah, there's like no compression there. Yep, it's the intake valve. Yeah, so when I put my finger over the intake, I can feel the pressure coming out of the tube there. So, time for a job on the intake valve. So, we'll do that and then get to cleaning the carb in a minute. Alright. We've had this part a bunch of times. This time it's checking to see if I got any grit from the, or gunpowder grit from the fuel tank I built in here. So, took this main needle out, and then 7mm on this acorn nut to get the throttle lever off of the carb, and then take my felt sealing ring off of the side here. Our 1.5mm to remove the detent there, and pop that clip off the side. There we go. Now, I don't see anything got its way in there. I'm going to take this section out. Secondary needle here. Don't really see anything, but we'll blow it out to make sure there's nothing hiding in there and put it back together. go. All right. And I'll have all the joy of readjusting that when I try to start the ET8 again. So at least we know it's not clogged with anything.